Holy hell. What's up, people? Zykotek here, bringing another reaction video to Grimgar. The way it's pronounced, I'm not good at it. Grimgar, Ashes and Illusions. If I'm saying the first word, Ashes and Illusions, I know, but if I'm saying Grimgar right, I hope so. Season 1, Episode 7, and the title goes away too quick to read it. Episode 7, they were called Goblin Slayers. So, can I go off topic of that title? This show is called The Grim Saint Ashes and Illusions. There is an anime, let's just say I watched the first episode and that was disturbing enough, called Goblin Slayer. And I'm not going to say anything, but the first episode, yeah, and they fight goblins too in that anime. And all I say is I saw the first episode and it was disturbing. At least in this anime, the first episode, and from this to this point, I mean, people die and stuff, but there was no disturbing certain things. I'm not gonna say happened at Lake God. I mean, people died and stuff in this anime, but at least there wasn't some weird shit that happened. But so Mary blames herself for her magic running out. So she seemed like she left the guild, let's just call it the guild group herself. Went to find a new one and hoped the new one accept her, knowing she can run out of magic. I don't think they know that, but now the group does. So, see what happens though. Oh, this is from, yeah. I thought the guy looked. So dead. He's alive.
I can't do it. I'm sorry, Hayashi. I can't. I don't have any more magic. I'm sorry.
You can tell by her reaction she actually cared. Like she wasn't just like, oh, I don't have magic. Okay. Shit. This is the other guy who must have died. They said 3. Yeah, for real.
It's all a blank. Maybe my body remembered the way on its own. After that, Shinohara took us in, and we joined up with Orion. But it wasn't long before Mary left. It was too painful for her to be around me. She never said anything, but I could see it in her eyes.
Yep.
Looking at me, she saw that all the day, and a past that was lost to her. She had to get away.
At least she left on her own will and it wasn't one of those. Oh God, Jesus.
After leaving Orion, Mary kept moving around, jumping.
That little bit, just 2 minutes into this,
For very long. She's changed.
had me feeling bad for Mary slash.
She's nothing like the person she used to
That was just like a sad moment of that backstory. Jesus Christ.
Irene line with me back then.
Oh, Jesus Christ, slipped in my good
I wonder
eye.
if that's really true. These days she mostly just seems hollow. Like an empty
That was
shell.
one.
Maybe the real Mary is still down there, trapped underground somewhere.
I think the team is just got to find a way to get her to line up again. What do you want to call it?
I've been there before myself.
At this point, there's something actually in my eye. Sorry. Earlier, I was tearing up because of that backstory, but now there's seriously something poking me in the eye.
Move forward, but
Jesus
remember
Christ.
the pain and treasure the companions you have now. Because once they're gone for good.
Well, at least they know now, but if they're smart, don't bring anything up of her past. What happened with her last group, just... See, this must be the other guy that survived too, because it said 3 out of 3 died. So... 3 died. The group is 6. So, yeah. But I feel like somebody's gonna accidentally say something out of the group she's in now and be like, "We heard stories from two of your teammates from your past party that this happened," and that's gonna be a problem. I feel like she's gonna get upset. Why would you go to my last party and talk to them about me? You guys don't need to know nothing about me. Like, I can see some shit like that happening. Her getting mad. Could be wrong, but I can see her getting mad if she finds out. And then unmute and play. Jesus Christ. Watch me turn the Xbox off as I do my reaction. Anime, I make sure to go to controller off. If I'm playing video games and I go real quick with it, then I don't care if it turns off. I can just turn it back on and play my game. But this...
You gotta be kidding me.
I didn't say that. Calm down,
You
okay?
didn't have to say it. It's what you meant. But tell me this. How is she any different from us? Are you saying we haven't had it rough so far? I don't see us getting special treatment.
No, I guess not.
So
It's-
why are we supposed to bend over backwards to be nice to someone who has no interest in being nice to us?
Yeah, you guys had a person that died. 1. She had 3.
Hey, what is it?
Yeah, 3. I have to memorize numbers. Jesus Christ. So more traumatizing.
That still hurts. For a long time.
More traumatizing to lose 3 people than it is to lose 1 person.
I think we can make it better. By doing what he would want us to do.
I mean, the experience of this.
He'd want
Real
us to
life is a
try.
different story sometimes.
Keep trying with Mary. Maybe she'll keep trying too.
Yep. What the fuck is that?
Get right down to
Oh, that's her
where
feet.
it's the same as us.
Thought that was a weird ass animal's feet for a second. Standing up boar or something.
By that logic, things will never be any different than the way they are now. If we don't make an effort to get to know her, she won't make an effort to get to know us.
True.
If we aren't friendly to her, she won't be friendly to us either. Is that what you want? For us just to continue on like this?
I mean, he's got a point.
Vito, for all your talk, I don't see you making an effort to get to know me. Admit it. You guys never listen to me. You ignore my opinions like they don't mean anything to you.
Well, sometimes, Ronta, the stuff you say just seems kind of unnecessary.
What do you mean by that?
Now that I think about it, all the stuff you say is unnecessary.
Hey, that's
Damn.
harsh.
Okay, well, you're harsh all the time, like when you talk about my chest. There's no reason to say hurtful stuff like that.
I see.
I mean, true.
You see what?
Facts.
That's how Ronta feels?
Out with it.
For how long, I wonder?
Why you're so mean all
I
the
had no
time.
idea.
That's not fair. I'm not mean.
Guess Mary's not the only one here I don't know very well. I guess I've got a lot of things to work on.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, Ronta. I'll work on it. I'll start listening to you more.
You will?
Yeah, because you're my friend. You deserve better from me.
Your friend? Well then, start acting like it, you idiot.
You see, that was unnecessary.
Okay.
Well, I don't see what's wrong
All
with
right.
calling an idiot idiot. Idiot.
Ronta?
Leave me alone. I need some time to think.
You? Thinking something over?
Why you?
I would not be walking in the dark by myself.
Think about how to face Mary when we see her tomorrow.
Sounds like this is gonna be bad. I feel like they're gonna talk to her about her past
I'm
party.
sorry about before.
Ugh.
I didn't mean to make you talk about Monato. I know it's.
I feel like this is gonna be so bad.
He apologized? Maybe it'll rain tomorrow.
Ha! You say useless stuff too.
Yeah, you're right. It's supposed to be snow, isn't it?
Maybe it'll snow. I think that's how it goes.
Not a point.
Ronta's right about one thing. I'm not sure how any of us are going to face Mary tomorrow. Won't be easy.
Okay. Today's Thursday. I'm sitting there. Today's Friday. The weekend. No, today's Thursday.
Did you say how to?
Oh, I just said that it's actually raining.
Not snowing, though.
By the way, it snowed here. How much snow? Doesn't look bad outside.
Look at that.
The window's right here behind the TV.
Yeah.
Not behind it, but
I
right
dropped
here.
it the day of Monato.
And it snowed when I got off work. And it was like 3 in the morning. Almost caught him. He's just like, whatever. Okay.
Sorry about that. It was dumb. I don't know what got into me. I'm okay now, really. We should follow him. He might lead us to their hideout.
Why would... No. I would not. Just you two? You... Okay. If I heard that right, but it sounded like he's saying just the two of them.
We didn't see any good targets.
Okay. I'd have been like, that's not smart.
Okay then. Let's get out of here. Go someplace dry.
Before we go, Mary, I'd like to talk to you.
Oh, God.
You want to talk now? Alright, let's make this quick. There's no need to drag it out. If you want me to leave the party, go ahead and say it.
He's like, dude,
Not at all.
it's not like remotely what I'm
Think
thinking.
about it. We have been acting strange today. After hearing her story, we don't know how to treat her anymore. We see her in a different light than before. We weren't sure how to deal with that change. Mary could tell something was off. How could she not? She's probably been preparing herself. Getting ready to move on. Again. If you'll listen, there's something I've been wanting to tell you about. You know, we used to have a priest in our party before you.
Okay.
Well, his name was Monotone.
At least they're talking about their story of their party.
You know, we used to have a priest in our party before you.
Monotone?
Well, his name was Monotone.
Okay.
A little while ago, Monotone died. Although it feels closer to the truth to say that we let him die. He would heal us, even when we didn't need it. He used his magic to take care of every scratch. On top of that, he served with Moguzo.
So the same thing she did for her party, previous party.
And he was our party leader.
Oh.
So basically, he was doing 3 different jobs. Thought he was pretty amazing. I'm only now starting to realize how much we took for granted. Doing all that work couldn't have been easy, but Monato didn't let the strain of it show. I never offered to help. It didn't occur to me that he might need it.
Yeah.
Now, of course, it's too late to offer. Monato's never coming back.
So it was the whole mistake of thinking he was the strongest out of all you, and you felt like he was all right, and then messed up, and he ended up
It was hard
dying.
to imagine how we were going to go on. But we didn't really have a choice. If we wanted to stay alive, we needed to keep working. So that's
Facts.
why I asked you to join us. Because we can't do much of anything without a priest. I don't know if that's a good reason. It's the only one I've got. The thing is, we're the leftovers, the people that nobody else picked. But Monato brought us together. He made us into a party.
So people didn't want any of you, but then this guy, okay.
True.
That's why the group was made, was because of this monotone.
When you're in a party together, there are times things don't go smoothly.
No.
You get angry. You fight with each other.
Yep.
But you're still friends.
Yep.
That's something that doesn't change. Whatever came before, whatever comes next, you support each other because that's what friends
I don't think
do.
this is a game, by the way. I don't think they're in a video game. I don't think you have VRs. I don't think this has to do with Sword Art Online timeline. Because them talking about him dying,
So do
if
I.
this was a video game thing, he would have been alive in the real world still.
Yeah, totally.
But they're acting like he's gone forever. So this is really going on in real time. This ain't like them having headphones on. And think about it. It would eventually show them
From now on, if you decide
waking
not
up
to
in their
use it,
houses. So
won't make a big deal.
I don't know why I kept thinking that every time I hear party or guild or people's a mage or a priest. Makes me think they're playing a video game. No. They really did lose this mono guy, or whatever his name was. Pronouncing it right. It's not a video game thing. They could simply gone to his house and been like, do better. Some shit like that as a joke. Well, I hope she.
Mary, if you're not busy, we're all going to pick out a helmet for Moguzo. You're welcome to come.
I don't think so.
All right. Well,
At least he
you
tried.
still gotta eat.
That's all that matters.
Have dinner with us at least. Come on, it'll be fun.
I'm sorry, I don't think I can. Not yet.
What do you mean, not yet?
Thanks for asking. See you tomorrow.
Ugh.
See you tomorrow. Yeah. Tomorrow's a new day. As long as you're still alive to see it.
Is it gonna start playing music? Do I have to mute this?
Thanks, everyone. Really.
It's just beats. Do I
I'm
get
just glad
copyrighted
you
for
were
just
excited
beats
to
to a
do
music?
that. I was kind of worried we wouldn't be able to afford it.
I'm gonna get
Especially since
copyrighted.
Ronta didn't pitch in a single copper.
The discount I scored is counted as my contribution, idiot.
Mogazo got his helmet. At first it didn't seem possible, but Ronta's haggling brought the price down from 42 silvers to 18.
Jesus. Like half. They start singing. I hope I don't get copyrighted just for the beats alone before they start singing. I'm gonna probably make sure and see. Yep, they're still. Okay, stop. Freak out because I get copyrighted and then. Is that a frog? Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell is that?
There's this.
Nope. I make sure. Nobody heard that.
What are you worried?
I'm concerned that these goblins, by the way, are going to get intelligently smart eventually and, yeah, start knowing how to kill the humans easier, quicker, faster. I don't know how to say anything else. Get them in the actual traps and stuff to kill them.
Goblins, goblins, goblins.
And they're goblins. Earlier I was calling them orcs, but I think orcs and goblins are about the same thing. Could be wrong. Just a little bit different between the two. I hope.
Surrounded by high level.
I pray that, like, the way this stuff is going, I feel like it's going to go good now, and it's going to be the same situation as it was for her and her party, and somebody out of these 6, at least one person, I mean, not even at least, that's a way to say it, somebody's going to die out of this group. And I feel like it's that redhead guy. Because it's been zooming on him a lot more.
We eat plenty, but nothing fancy. And we're fine staying.
Hate the fact I can't listen to any of it because I'm afraid to get copyrighted. He just got more armor. All of them pretty much actually I think did.
We're frugal. The pieces.
Stop singing. So if I'm right, she's a mage, right? And then
You and the
their new group, Mary, is a priest. And then they're just up close fighters with swords. I don't know what you would call it though.
You may learn Swift, which increases her accuracy with a bow.
The hell?
To travel.
Why is a lot of... Okay. Well, at least you got him in a way. Still singing. Never seen an anime where there's singing in the song so long. I want to say right here. I want to say it's done. Okay.
Trouble sleeping?
Yeah, it's exciting, I guess.
The anticipation you feel the night before a field trip, like that?
I don't really know. It's funny. I'm not really worried or nervous. The main thing I feel right now is ready.
Ready? That's good.
Yeah. We've been in Grimgar for how many days now?
Grimgar. Grimgar. I think I pronounced it right.
At some point I must have stopped counting.
Is that the moon, by the way? That's a weird ass moon.
Well,
If it is.
I know one thing for sure. Wherever we came from before,
That better not stop my video.
we were friends.
Okay. Showed the alarm was going off at 9 o'clock.
We'll face
At least I know it's 9. Helps.
Anato. Our party's doing well. I think you'd be really proud. See you tomorrow.
I don't like how the way any of this is going. I feel like somebody is going to die hypothetically in the next like 3 days, something like that. Yeah. So, at least Mary's more getting used to him. It seems like actually talking to him, hanging out with him a lot more, because they're actually, what do you want to say, helping her out with it, being able to do it. If I'm saying that right. So, but like I said, I feel like somebody's gonna die out of this group, and Jesus. Like I said, I think it's gonna be more of the redhead, boy. Forgot his name. The one right there, clear to the left, on my side of the screen, facing my way. But anyways, I'll find more reaction videos. Peace. See you people next time.